My husband has informed me that he intends to go on a gaycation with his brother-in-law. How do I handle this? I really shouldn't have to make this post, but here goes. So me, 42 female, and my husband, 42 male, have been happily married for about 16 years. We both have stable careers, good family life, and are fairly fortunate despite the cost of living racking the UK right now. We have two boys, 15 and 10, and up until Sunday, thought we had it pretty good. On Sunday, after I dropped our boys off at my friend's, my husband asked if we had the house alone, and more importantly, if I had a minute. I said yes, and he sat me down, then got out this printed poster of some sort of orgy and started explaining to me the concept of a gaycation. How it's where straight men go to somewhere with sun and sand and booze and become gay for the duration of the trip. But that's fine because it doesn't actually count, because what happens on the gaycation stays on the gaycation. I was completely silent and mortified. Even more so when he said he was looking into booking a trip to Ibiza next year with his brother-in-law, his sister's husband, to experience it for himself. When he finally let me speak, I just said that I need him to be clear with me. Are you gay? Because if you are, that's okay, but we need to figure out what happens with our relationship going forward. I didn't let myself get angry or upset. I was just stunned. He swore up and down how he's not gay and he's 100% attracted to women and of course still loves me and our boys. So I said, well, do you think you're bi? Maybe? And he got very defensive, saying how I need to drop the accusations, that this is the beauty of the gaycation. It allows straight men to experience gayness without actually being gay, and how it's like going to an aquarium. I don't want to dox myself, but there's a pretty famous aquarium in the UK called The Deep. At the very end, you walk through a tunnel that goes underneath the main fish tank, so it's quite immersive. My husband explained the aquarium thing in that it's a bit like that. You go there and you observe the fishes. You even get a little bit up close, but you never actually enter the water, get emotionally invested, or become a fish. Gay. So it doesn't really count. He was adamant he doesn't find men's bodies or genitalia exciting at all. He says he needs to experience this. I said, well, I'm not really comfortable because even if he was bi, this would be explicitly cheating. And he got angry and reiterated it's not, because that's the beauty of the gaycation. I again asked him, why do you want to do this so bad if you're not gay? He said he's interested in how gay men's lives differ to straight men's, and unfortunately, once the gaycation begins, simply impossible for a man to resist, and he must surrender himself mind, body, and soul to the gaycation, or else he'll be destroyed. I can't really put into words how surreal it was, because he was speaking so matter-of-factly, and he again insists this is a thing that straight men do all the time. Now he's actually doing it a bit late. He didn't go into work on Monday and only went in half a day on Tuesday because he told him he just felt too ill, and he just looks distraught every time I see him. I really don't think he's wholly gay, though. I can absolutely believe he's bi, but I'd rather we talked about that in a healthy way, rather than this extremely weird denialism going around about a sex holiday to Ibiza.
Hey, did you hate that story as much as my wife hates me right now? Well, then go listen to more of our podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts or on YouTube. That's at Judgies Pod.